The refugee ship Tears of Zephyria limped into Earth's orbital space on a Tuesday morning, its hull scarred by plasma burns and micrometeor impacts. Captain Adam Chen watched from the bridge of the UES Sanctuary as the alien vessel's distress beacon painted desperate coordinates across his tactical display. "Sir, we're receiving a transmission," reported Communications Officer Kinza Malik, her dark eyes reflecting the blue glow of her console. It's in broken English," Adam nodded grimly. 3 months had passed since first contact with the Zephyrian refugees, survivors of a homeworld consumed by their own son's premature death. The galactic community had turned them away, one species after another, citing resource constraints and cultural incompatibilities. "Put it through," Adam commanded. The view screen flickered to life, revealing a Zephyrian female. Her crystalline skin shimmered with exhaustion, and her four-armed frame trembled as she clutched what appeared to be a small child to her chest. Behind her, Adam could see dozens of other refugees huddled in the ship's cramped corridors. "Please," the alien mother began, her voice carrying the musical quality typical of her species, though strained with desperation. "I am Veltara. We have little left to offer. Our ship fails. Our children starve." She paused, her large, opalescent eyes filling with what could only be tears. "If I warm your bed, will you let us remain?" Kinza gasped softly beside him, her hand moving instinctively to cover her mouth. The bridge fell silent except for the steady hum of the ship's systems. Adam felt something twist in his chest. Not revulsion at the crude proposition, but rage at the circumstances that had driven this mother to such desperation. How many worlds had she approached with the same heartbreaking offer? How many species had turned her away? "Veltara," Adam said quietly, leaning forward in his captain's chair. "What's your child's name?" The Zephyrian mother blinked in surprise. His name is Kethmore. He is only 7 cycles old." "And how many others are with you?" 347 souls, she replied, her voice barely above a whisper. "All that remain of our people." Adam stood, his jaw set with determination. "Officer Malik, open a channel to Earth Command." "Priority Alpha, sir?" Kinza looked confused. "Tell them Captain Adam Chen is invoking the Sanctuary Protocol. We're bringing them home." Veltara's eyes widened. "But you have not heard my offer." "Your offer?" Adam interrupted, his voice gentle but firm. "You've already made the only offer that matters. You've shown us what it means to love someone more than yourself." He gestured toward the child in her arms. "No parent should have to make the choice you just tried to make." Tears flowed freely down Veltara's crystalline cheeks now, refracting the bridge lighting into tiny rainbows. You would take us, all of us? But we have nothing." "You have your lives," Kinza interjected, stepping forward to stand beside her captain. "You have your stories, your culture, your knowledge. You have your children's laughter and your people's songs. That's everything." Over the next several hours, the Sanctuary and her sister ships began the delicate process of evacuating the failing Zephyrian vessel. Medical teams worked tirelessly to treat the malnourished refugees, while engineering crews jury-rigged solutions to accommodate their unique physiological needs. Adam found himself in the ship's largest cargo bay, which had been hastily converted into temporary living quarters. Veltara approached him, no longer the desperate supplicant from the view screen, but a dignified mother whose people had been given hope. "Captain Chen," she said, offering a traditional Zephyrian bow with all 4 arms. "I must ask, and why? Your species barely knows us. We offer no technology you lack, no resources you need." Adam watched as human crew members shared their food rations with Zephyrian children, as his medical staff worked to save lives without expectation of reward, as Kinza knelt beside young Kethmore, teaching him simple English words through gestures and smiles. "Because," he said finally, "this is what humans do. We take care of each other. And today you became part of each other." Veltara's bioluminescent markings pulsed in a pattern Adam had learned indicated deep emotion. The other species, they saw only burden, resources to be consumed, space to be occupied. "Then they missed the point entirely," Adam replied. "Every species that's ever grown beyond its homeworld did so because someone, somewhere decided to take a risk on strangers, to offer shelter when it wasn't convenient, to choose compassion over calculation. 6 months later, The Zephyrian settlement on Earth's third continent had become a marvel of interspecies cooperation. Their bioluminescent architecture provided light without power consumption. Their crystalline agricultural techniques had revolutionized farming in arid regions, and their children played alongside human children in schools that had become showcases of cultural exchange. Veltara often visited the sanctuary's memorial garden, where a simple plaque read, "To those who choose compassion over comfort, and see strangers as family yet to be met." Adam found her there one evening, her son playing among the earth flowers that had somehow learned to glow in response to Zephyrian presence. "Kethmore asks if he can join your space service when he's older," she said without preamble. Adam smiled. "And what did you tell him?" "That Earth needs all kinds of guardians." She paused, watching her son's wonder at the hybrid blossoms. "You gave us more than sanctuary, Captain. You gave us home." "No," Adam replied, watching Kinza approach with a group of young Zephyrians eager to learn stellar navigation. "You gave that to yourselves. We just remembered what home actually means." That night, as two species dreamed under the same stars, the universe became a little less cold, a little less empty, and in the morning they would build tomorrow together.